Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so we're making some slow strides towards reforming our religion. We just need to take Multan, and then we need to be at, I think, moral authority 50%. Once we get this, it should be another 5%, I think? Maybe? Well, yeah, no, it should be another 10%, I think. Yeah, because each holy site is 10%. And then we'll somehow need to get the remaining moral authority some way. We could actually attack the Taids, maybe? For their capital, no less? Oh my god, that might be a little too much. But anyways, we also started our pilgrimage. I say pilgrimage, but it's not religious. We started a pilgrimage to kowtowing to the Emperor, so we'll see how that goes. Because right now, I believe... Yes, we have a new regent. Got it, and that's my marshal. Your wife has received an education in theology like yourself, so she quickly grasps the nuances of the problem as you explain it. The two of you set to work discussing and comparing priests. Latrine is a most competent theologian. Within the hour, you have laid the groundwork for a promising solution. A brilliant idea, Latrine. Have you any additional suggestions? So we grow closer, and we also gain cultural technology points. Fantastic. Alright. On kowtow, so we're actually losing a little bit of monthly wealth and health. I'm assuming the monthly wealth is because we have expenditures as we make our way over, and the health is because we're not at home or traveling or something, I guess? It doesn't really matter. The peasants in Bamiyan spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the bhikkhus, or so your diviner Yusuf claims. Diviner? I thought they were supposed to be sun guardians. Oh, right, he's my diviner as my seer. He claims that it would be, he suggests that it would be in your best interest. Why am I adding words? He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines, and that way the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. Let's do it. Boom, 17 ducats? We can spend that. And should we upgrade some more of our stuff? I think, yes, we should. But let's first... Why are you raising... Okay, I think there's something a little strange with the keyboard shortcuts. Because there's B and V. Yet V seems to be raising the troops. I see. Okay, well that's not great. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to do this manually. Or at least never go back, rather. Ghazni will ignore because eventually we'll have to give that away. Kabul has the castle town. Wait. The other place not able to oh right, technology, Bamiyan. So Kunduz, Bamiyan, and Kabul. Those are the three places that we really want to focus on. Kabul, Bamiyan, and Kunduz. Got it. Bamiyan, why don't we have... Excuse me. I said Bamiyan. There we go. Bamiyan, why don't we actually have you start on some militia training grounds? Or no, let's go with barracks. Considering that we gain a bonus from having... money has been disappearing from the treasury, I suspect my regent. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! Meanwhile, my steward is getting injured by collecting taxes. This guy is freaking putting his ass out there, not for sexual purposes, and he's like getting wounded, collecting taxes from me, and the other asshole is just fucking jacking my shit. Ah, fellow travelers, a military man exclaims, emerging alongside a group of soldiers from the trees surrounding our camp. I am Captain G. We are here to escort my lord to Chang'an. He gestures for his troops to join my entourage for the evening. Oh, Captain G, there's been a change of plans. While you obviously did not hire these mercenaries, your caravan might benefit from more military protection. So pay him money, and then we get martial and plot discovery chance. Let's, you know what? Sure, let's pay him for some extra protection. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully we'll have enough money to fund mercenaries should we get attacked. But so far, we seem to be doing alright, except we are not. No, the Caliph does not like me. It's because I have a magnificent beard, whereas he has a dead, rotten slug on top of his lip. Our caravan has been camped by the roadside the whole day. The sky has been pouring over us with unusually heavy rain. As in, like, copies of the PS4 game Heavy Rain. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyways, the whole situation has brought my thoughts to the memories of my late brother, Zere. Wait, this is a guy that died a mangled mess. He has always been kind to me. You burn incense to honor their memory and step outside to wash away your tears under the crying sky. I like crying in the rain because no one can see me cry. Honoring the dead, or I can't dwell in the past, I need to carry on forward. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the plus 0.5 health rather than the piety. Because I think kowtowing reduces our health, so this will basically negate it. They come from smaller farms, some with a goat or a pig to sell, some with only a bushel of vegetables or fruits, others with a whole wagon of produce. The peasants sell their produce inside the city walls, but the burghers protest against it and want to forbid it. The peasants always cause trouble, don't let them in. City tax increases, but local revolt risk goes up by 1%. You know what? Sure. Let's let the not let the peasants in. Daughter face, we're going to have you learn the ways of thrift, so have fun with that. In the meantime, Pluton is growing. He's growing, and we're gonna let this guy rot. Wait. We had prisoners? Foreign prisoners, yes. Let's ransom them. 96 gold. Fantastic. We'll get the money back that we spent on the on hiring the mercenaries and whatnot. Of course, keeping in mind, but a Roomba? Holy shit. It's a Roomba. But he definitely looks like he's wearing a bald cap. Anyways, what was I saying? I forget. I think it was something about making some of these prisoners my concubine and whatnot. As the days drag on, I find myself thinking back to Kabul, wondering what is happening in the castle, and how is Emira Latrine faring without me there? When can I return home to her, when my journey to the Middle Kingdom never seems to end? So I can send a letter to my wife, Latrine Lady, and then she'll like me a little bit more. But then I spend 21 gold for it. You know what? No. Let's do it. We don't need to send a letter to her. How are these guys? Oh my goodness. Perfect opportunity. Oh shit. Gotta wait another 4 years. Come on, man. Come on. I just want Multan and I just want Kalat. Unbelievable. Alright, in the meantime, maybe I can actually invest in a new castle? That could be fun, right? Get some extra troops and shit. But maybe we should instead just build up what we already have, rather than buying more shit unnecessarily. Yeah, it might be a better idea to actually build up what we already have. Alright, let's go with the militia training grounds. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal. Seems he has been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Kabul. What the shit, man? Oh no, you dumbass. Alright, now, who could can I actually replace this guy with someone? Look, screen, I'm just trying to look for my courtiers menu. Alright, fine. I guess we're just gonna have to go this way. Court? Is anyone here who could actually replace him with this guy? Yeah, sure, let's do it. You forfeited your office, even though you're super content and shit. And instead, I'm gonna go with... Son of a bitch. Wait, it's this guy, right? Okay, here. Buddy, I'm actually going to have you change your council position. Be my marshal instead. And then we'll just find someone new for the stewardship position. This guy, who absolutely hates me. because he desires the satrapy of Zabulistan. And then, you know what? I don't care if you hate me, man. You're just gonna have to do your job, alright? Suck it up, Buttercup. There you go. And this lady has come to show me the error of my ways while she's pregnant. Why would your liege send a pregnant lady to try to convince me that Buddhism is the way to go? Is he insane? Has he not heard what a psychotic, well, psycho I am? Probably not. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's also give away some honorary titles here. This guy too. Court Tutor, we don't really need right now. Court Physician. We don't even have a court physician? We're just gonna have to go with this guy for now. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Qin Empire. The Middle Kingdom in all its magnificence lay before us with so much to experience. Let us walk, lest I forget about the reason for the journey. Okay, cool. Now, can I come back immediately, or does the trip back also take like a million years? Because I've been away for, well, a million years. And look, I need to be able to declare war against these guys. Why don't you just die, man? You're 72 years old. Just die. Having reached the glorious capital of the Qin Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters from the writings of Master Guan. They think I, as a Zunist, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving the vital breath. As in, like, brushing my teeth and not stinking it up in the entire room? Is that what you're talking about? Or is this like something about like farting and letting it air out? Of course, I would love to hear more about your political philosophy. Yeah, or I could gain 31 stewardship. No, let's actually suck up toward the Emperor. Let's do it. Let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. A new realm. Khagan Ituk of Tibet has decided to abandon nomadic life. Wait. What? What the shit? Wait. Why is there two of this? I don't understand. Wait. Why was Tibet a horse lord? Why was Tibet nomadic? Okay, so the oppressor apparently was ousted by a faction, and then they were conquered in a war. Holy crap-oli. Oh no. It's finally happened. The Abbasids have gotten tired of me, and now they're attacking. Crapola. Alright guys, time to gather around. Please meet up in Kabul, and then we will decide from there what to do next. Because right now, we are not at our full capacity with our troops, which is a bit of a shame. My guards and I have been making our way through a bustling market this morning. There's ample supply of every meat and game, and trinkets and baubles around abound. Here and there, we encounter soldiers, along with dignitaries from other foreign courts. There's clearly no shortage of business for these traders. What is that smell? Or I bring home a Chinese artifact for 200 gold. Normally, I think I would take this opportunity, but right now, we are at war, about to get our ass blasted by the Abbasids, so I say, let's not take any thing that'll cost us money. So I'm just gonna partake in their delicious foodology and whatnot. In the meantime, why don't we gather around in the mountains? And you will see my strategy of dealing with the Abbasids when playing as the Zunbils. Which is, of course... Well, I'm sure you guys already probably know how to do it, but... It's basically leading them on a merry-go-round around the desert, and watching them die in their heavy armor and whatnot. The Emperor has kept his eyes on you, the Chief Minister says. He is, however, very busy and thought it more fitting if you bowed in here instead of the occupied throne room. Bow before the depiction of the Emperor. So I gain 100 grace with the Qin Empire, and I lose 250 prestige. Or refuse this humiliation and storm out of the room. Okay, well, that sucks. Didn't even get to meet the Emperor after our long journey and shit, just because I'm a satrap? You jerk. I thought you liked Iranian No, it's not this. Oh, shit. It's some jackass. That's why. Got it. Fine. You know what? We came here all this way. We might as well get what we wanted. So boom. Now we're back. Apparently, kowtowing before the Emperor's picture has jettisoned us way over from China back to Afghanistan in an instant. That's incredible. Holy shit. Right, watch the Abbasids get their asses blasted by nature itself. Let's do this, bitch. Boom! That's what the sun thinks of you, bitch. You deserve nothing but sweet, sweet death. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. They seem to have been completely ass blasted. So we're going to... Oh no. Go back. Go back. We just saw this stack of 2,000. The period of unrest in China has come to an end, and the surviving militant peasants have returned to till their fields. Things are returning to normal, and the Middle Kingdom seems stable. Good for fucking them. Alright. Let's wait until they get more and more blasted, and then we will actually come in, swoop in to annihilate the Abbasids. And we will, of course, watch their entire realm explode from within. Because once they run out of troops, there will be internal strife and rebellion up the wazoo. And it seems they're actually following us down now. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're going to have to give them another run around here. They're going to go into Bost, but that's fine. My wife has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight and become overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Apparently, the underlying cause is cancerous growth, which is sucking the life out of her. Oh shit, that sucks. Alright, we're going to do a bit of a run around here. Actually, might as well go back to Chagai. They're most likely gonna get to... Whoa, they keep sending in their troops. But look, I haven't touched them at all, and they've already lost 3,000. This is incredible. Alright, keep losing your troops. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Qin Empire, the Protector General of Gi Guangting of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Vasumati Mechalechahai Mechahaini Haini Ho. Han armies are already marching towards the realm of Maharani Vasumati, and it seems possible that this spells the end of the Mechalechahai Mechahaini Haini Ho independence. May their gods protect them. Alright, may the gods protect the Abbasids as we viciously, savagely, brutally blast them right in the ass. My beloved wife, Latrine, is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Sure. Or, I mean, I could gain greedy and get in a bit more money. But charitable increases my diplomacy by 3. So we'll take that option instead. Alright, so the Abbasids are still getting their asses blasted. They just have one more holding to take. And they're now moving on to Bost, which is fine. However, I think Bost has... Okay, you know what? Actually, no. If we attack them from Chagai, we won't be taking a river crossing penalty, which is perfect. Because here we come! Abbasids! Here we come, bitch! And we'll get you on the other side there. Found a new kingdom. Let's not right now. And I don't think the Abbasids have any reinforcements coming in anytime soon. So we should be able to take them on. Come on. No, we got this. We got this. What the fuck? What the fuck? The conditions were all correct. How did we lose? You know what? Let's hire some Persian caravan guards. Let's do it. Boom. Let's not leave anything to chance anymore. We had 1,000 over their troops. I don't understand how we lost. Well, maybe not 1,000, but we had a significant amount over their troops. Yet we still got our asses handed to us. Right, let's also change from family focus to hunting so that I can get the martial as well as the health bonus. Boom. Abbasids? Here. How about a dick slap right to the face? And we're gonna not take the river crossing penalty either. The people of the Mechalechahai Mechahaini Haini Ho kingdom probably never knew why the exalted emperor chose to attack Maharani Vasumati. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat and Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has been finally declared. Finally? I mean, it hasn't even been like a year or two, has it? So what happened to these guys? Where are they? I'm assuming. Oh no. They've been turned into part of the Western Protectorate, no less. Crapola. Okay, so Bost does not actually have a river crossing penalty with Kalat, meaning that we can just go in through there, and then they seem to be fleeing down to Zaranj, which isn't great. Don't go to Farah. More money? Thank you very much. Okay, we should be able to catch them, I think. Oh, speaking of money, prisoner guy? Boom. Alright, you bitch. We are crossing a river here, but that's fine. We've got more than enough troops to kick their asses. And now they're going to do what, exactly? Okay, they're moving into Zaranj with 2,400 dudes, which is fine by me. Because they're going to continue to take attrition. I'm sick of always being kind to everyone, so I lose kind? Well, that kind of sucks. But fair enough. Alright. You idiot. Alright, let me take back Zaranj, because they are gaining a lot of war score from this, it seems. And once we take back Zaranj, we'll just go right into Bost and completely annihilate their dicks. Specifically their dicks. No other part of their body needs to be annihilated. Right, you jerk. There, your dick has been annihilated. Now eat one too. Negative 22. Ah, the Battle of Sangin. Crap, I can't believe we lost that. That was absolute bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. Right, Abbasids? I bet you're regretting this now. They're down to 5,000 troops, which is actually not that different from what was before. Alright, well, it's progressing a lot slower than I anticipated, I'm not gonna lie. But we are starting to gain ticking war score. So we got that going for us. Alright, I don't think we actually need to keep the mercenary band around. So I'm just gonna disband these guys, including my troops as well. And then if we see them coming in, that's when we'll swoop in to crush their dicks. We could also attack the Taid. Is that risky? Probably. But they are currently suffering from a major revolt. So we can start chipping away at Harat over here. I don't know if that's the best county or region to take. Maybe we should actually take these areas, because I think there's some more... well, no. Not exactly. I mean, this does cover some of the Silk Road, but doesn't have any trade postable areas. Alright, well, fine. We also need a new diviner. How's my son developing, by the way? 10 years old, he's affectionate and playful, which is kind of unfortunate, because I think that kind of goes against the whole martial learning. What the hell, son? What the hell? Come on, kid. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. 40 gold? Sure. And I didn't even get to be proud. What the hell? Alright, Abbasids. Where are the rest of your troops? Leading troops in Daylam. I'm assuming you're coming in towards us, maybe? I can't really tell what he's actually doing. But he seems to be just standing around holding onto his dick. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're actually gonna turn it around and start attacking the Abbasids in their home turf. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the lighter garrisoned counties. So why don't we just all meet up down here? And of course, we are now being attacked by a Buddhist incursion. Unfucking believable. Right on top of my freaking thing, too. Can I get some mercenaries to help out with this? It's just a quick fight, guys. You don't need to charge me the whole amount, do you? Or maybe they do. Guys, come on. You really don't need to. Come on, man. What the hell? Alright, that's gone. That was unfortunate. I really didn't need to hire their mercenary band there, but Oh well, better safe than sorry. Alright guys. I can't see the Abbasids anywhere, which is really strange. I was kind of hoping I could defeat them and undo the mistake of the Battle of Sangin or whatever. I mean, it wasn't really a mistake. I don't know. I maintain that we still got really unlucky with that. Right, no, actually, it seems that Affectionate doesn't really go against anything. Or at least none of the martial education that I want. That's fine. And we need to get a new Venerable Elder. Sure, we'll just give these titles away. Boom. And Court Physician is still our Sun Guardian. That's fine. Okay, keep an eye out, though, guys. We don't want to be surprised by the Abbasid jerks. Because let's face it, they are jerks. And they will blast us right in the ass whenever they are given the chance. I was really hoping that you could go for an intrigue education here. But you being rowdy doesn't really serve us well, but sure, let's do it anyways. As my troops ransacked the castle of Nushki, they uncovered a relic of great importance that Feru had hidden their way there. Ceremonial robes. What are these ceremonial robes? Holy shit, quality 3. Damn. A set of traditional Chinese robes used in diplomatic functions. The wearer of these robes stands out and projects an air of power and authority. Fantastic. So that's that place done. Let's actually stick towards Tabaristan. And they white piece. Nope. We are going to get the Abbasids to surrender. That's how confident I am in my strategy. Oh no. No, Tabaristan is coming in to do something. Tabaristan, back off, buddy. Back off. Wait, why is Tabaristan coming in to do stuff? That's the... Wait, Tabaristan. That's these guys, are they not? And my wifo is Deterino. Should we get a new wife? We should, but not one that can actually grant me children. Nebest, you were my former concubine? Or no, let's go with her instead. The Tengri lady. She's got the martial score and the stewardship, like, up the wazoo. Alright, wazoo lady. Boom. You and me, married. Let's do this. Okay, so the Abbasids are coming back in, which is fine. Young Plutin seems to trust everyone, lacking any notion of the evil in man. Why don't you be more charitable, attaboy? Wait, we're about to take attrition? What the shit, miss? Come on. She basically died as soon as she settled into my court here. Alright, what about this lady then? Miss? Marriage time, yes? Yes, marriage time. Although, maybe it might not be a bad idea to go for someone who has a martial background as our wife. Could be better than what we're going for right now. And... No, let's go down to Chagai, and then from Chagai over into Zaranj. So, how are the excuse me? Excuse the fuck me! I just wanted to right-click on the fucking Abbasids and find out what they're doing. Alright, so I think if we destroy their army here, that's pretty much half of all of their troops just completely wiped out, which is perfect. The Marshal told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve the military. Let's do it up, buddy. And now we will soon watch the Abbasids explode in a giant orgy of death, chaos, and mayhem? Maybe? Or at least some sort of like rebellion, maybe. Down to 1.8 thousand. We might actually be able to turn it around on them after the war here and go for a chunk of them. But that being said, we have not unfortunately matters of life and death again. Come on, man. Your dad did this. You want to do this too? You're not a good enough character for this. Wait. The Emperor was not impressed. Oh. I see. So the Emperor didn't meet with me because he wasn't impressed. Well, I should have showed him my big old swinging butt. That would have impressed him, no? Maybe not. Probably not. Sure. Matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom. they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask. You mutter to yourself. You've had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older, each day closer to revealing or leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of grander things? What about you carving your own path? What happened to your ambitions? You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. You have people to serve your any whim. Ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Summon the council, only because I don't want to be content. Meeting of the minds. Your council convenes and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down and the suspense is almost tangible. As you leave the question hanging in the air. Or, is almost tangible as you leave the question hanging in the air. Finally, you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. So, what do you think? The spirit rises in the room as the counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas, and they all remind you that your father also embarked on this journey and it went nowhere. But, of course, I refuse to listen. Okay, so I think we're just gonna stay here and continue to attack Sarah's van and hope that she doesn't get too upset. Thankfully, she's got a deposit down on it, so I think we're all right. Okay, so in the next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll try to attack the Abbasids, or at least maybe their revolt, and we'll also try to attack the Taids. I think we should definitely take advantage of the extremely weakened Abbasids and attack some of their territory too. But I don't exactly know what we would be going for. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.